being a zombie. I wasn't always paranoid, not even when zombies started to chew on humans. That was fine by me until one bit a chunk out of my leg. Oh yeah, I was so smart running away instead of letting the fucker finish me off. I should have pulled a knife and fork out of my arse and laid down on a silver platter and shoved an apple in my mouth. But no, Brains here had to make a run for it and die, then come back to life. Not come back to life and everything is sunshine and roses, but come back to life and the world has gone to shit. The world really is eat or be eaten now. Buildings are in ruins. The roads are about the same as they were apart from a few more weeds. Calling them roads is an insult to the potholes that made up 70% of the roads before the virus took over. Animals run free over roads and fields now. They can run across roads and train tracks without fear of death. Yes, they now have the fear of being eaten alive by me or one of my compadres, but isn't that a safer existence? Life after death isn't good as far as I can tell. Don't get me wrong, living wasn't great either. As the band Hardfi once sang, I'm living for the weekend. That was how it was. Payday to payday, grasping for every penny. Now there definitely aren't any money worries. The health benefits, on the other hand, are shocking. It's like a daily process, checking to see what's fallen off now or going to. I don't know why, but I have paid particular attention to my willy. It's a shame that won't be getting used again. Goodbye, my old friend. We had good times. Near enough every film in the world talks about the poor humans. Well, I say fuck them. All they want to do is kill us poor insects, zombies. It's not our fault you're our source of food. Is it our fault if you humans are incapable of escaping the worst predators ever created? We are slow. We have the balance of a toddler. Our hands are about as useful as a stripper in a gay bar. I mean, we can't even open doors. I was stuck in a room once for 3 weeks looking at the door handle and had no idea what to do. I knew I had to do something with it, but that was it. Some poor bastard walked in, and before he could do anything, I had ripped his throat out with my teeth. I was starving. Have you ever tried to have a conversation with a zombie? I highly doubt it. I did once. Now, according to my wife, ooh, that's a new memory. I wonder if she survived. Well, maybe she deserved to keep living, 'cause I am thinking that being dead is the best way to be. Anyway, back to talking to a zombie. The conversation is less than stimulating. You would think grunting in a few different tones would get old quick, but once you start, you get stuck in a cycle, and you're there for hours. You know, it didn't really hit me that I had turned into a zombie until I ate my first human. It wasn't just me, obviously. There were a few of us, Dave, John, Gary. I'm joking, I don't know their names, but we were chowing down on this delicious Caucasian woman. A beautiful vintage, I would say. She had been maturing for around 22 years. I had her intestines in my mouth like a dog in a cartoon running from a butcher with a string of sausages. When I looked up, feeling amazing, I saw one of the others. He had ketchup all over his face, and that's when I realized it was blood. Instead of being revolted, it sent me into a frenzy. There was nothing left when we stopped. I had to sit down for an hour after that feast. Today has started off with a low ground mist. The sun is starting to burn it off, and because it has been cracking the flags for the last few days, the air is rancid. Not only are we zombies rotting, but the corpses littering the ground now are really starting to hum. Is it okay to complain about a problem I'm part of? It's like an illegal immigrant complaining about all the foreigners.